Hello, good morning, happy Vlogmas day, whatever. I literally don't know. There it is. Okay, awesome. So today's vlog is going to be Q&A styled, whatever. I did a lot today, but it's kind of hard to film everything. So we're just going to go like from vlog to Q&A. Back and forth, you know, to make it more interesting rather than just like a sit down Q&A video. So let's go ahead and get started.
Marlee, you don't hate Sid. No.
She looks like a stuffed cat.
Those curtains look so like angelic today. I don't know if the glasses are a vibe or not. Hi friends. You know, like kids coming from plane like this is me right now. This is what Marlee does on a daily now. It's her spot. It's her new spot of the month. We decided she has new spots for every month, and that is for December. Yeah. Why is she facing that way? So question number 1, update on the JCPenney job. So if you guys don't know, I had like this failed interview the other day. I had explained that I didn't think I did well. They said they would get back to me by the end of that week, whether I like made it to the next round, like the final interview round or not. I still haven't heard from them. So I'm just going to assume that that didn't work out, but like the fact that they told me that they were gonna let me know either way and they didn't, it's kind of frustrating. If it's supposed to happen, it'll happen. If not, like it wasn't supposed to be. So I'm really not upset about it. I'm just more upset that they told me that they were gonna tell me if I did it or not and they didn't. That's the update on the JCPenney job. Are you going to stay in Texas? I get this question a lot if Texas is gonna be like where I live for like the rest of my life. As of right now, honestly, I don't see myself going anywhere else. Like I can't imagine myself living in another state. It sounds fun to live in another state for a little bit. I just don't know. Like I don't know if I'd actually do it. I'm just kind of like, Texas is fun. I don't see myself moving to any other city in Texas either. Like I don't like Houston. No offense to you Houston people. But if I were to move to any other state, honestly, I think anywhere up north would be fun. One of my cousins actually lived in Seattle for like a year or two. I don't remember for how long. She loved it. Seattle would definitely be so fun. Seattle or Portland, I think. Could be a vibe.
Not worth it.
Oh wait, that's really good. I didn't think I liked eggplant. I don't think I've ever actually had eggplant. Oh, this is a pineapple fried rice.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting.
What do I use to edit my Instagram photos? So if you guys don't know, I've been talking a lot about Photoshop Express. You'll know that I use them in addition to Lightroom. Those two, I love using those apps to edit my photos. I add presets using Lightroom, and then some of the filters on Photoshop Express too. I love using those. But yeah, those are two of my main apps that I use when it comes to editing, not only just Instagram photos too, but like thumbnails for YouTube. Especially if I'm like on the road, I can just edit a thumbnail on my app rather than having to like connect to the internet or my hotspot if I'm on the road. I can use Photoshop Express to edit my YouTube thumbnail. Has it been weird having roommates after living alone? Okay, I get this question a lot as well. So if you guys don't know, I lived by myself the last 2 years of college. I just lived in a 1-bedroom. And the reason why I did that was because I had such a bad experience with roommates my freshman year of college. And then sophomore year, I obviously lived with Kate, loved her, but then she transferred. So I was like, I don't want to live with some random, I'm just going to live by myself. And honestly, I loved it. It was nice. I didn't live on campus. It was nice to be able to go out and do whatever when I wanted and then come back to just like absolutely nothing. But I wasn't like too worried just because like I knew them. Well, I knew one. I knew Sydney from college. I've known her since freshman year. The other one I did not know. And so whenever Sydney brought her up, I was like, oh no, living with a roommate, I don't know. Like this is not gonna be good. She's like, no, like y'all will get along so well. And like I trust Sydney. I was like, okay. I cannot imagine myself living alone here. I mean, I could see myself living alone eventually, But being my first year out of college, like I am so grateful that I live with roommates. I think if I were to live by myself, I would be not like lonely, but I feel like I would be a little like, what do I do with my life? I don't know. Having roommates is really fun, especially ones that you like and that you get along with. Personally, I love roommates. I do. You just gotta find the right ones. How are you liking the book Attached so far? I'm reading the book Attached, about a different attachment styles and whatnot, and how to go about your attachment style and your partner's attachment style. And I have learned a lot from it, truly. I'm not too far into it, but I've like with the little that I have read, I have learned a lot. So I expect to be a brand new person after I finish this book. Okay, just got home. Very productive Sunday already. It's already 4 o'clock. Don't know how I've gotten here. But we went on a walk. I didn't film that we went to Kitty Trail. We went on a walk, and then we went to Rent the Runway, which was like this interesting shop that we've been wanting to go to because this Instagram account that posts like a lot of cool things that happen that goes on in Dallas like posted about it, so we wanted to go. Kind of overwhelming, so we left and then went to Sephora. I got new shampoo and conditioner and dry shampoo. So I got the hydrating shampoo and conditioner from Moroccan Oil, and I'm also trying their dry shampoo for dark tones. I've never tried the dry shampoo before, but I'm excited. And then I already took this out, but I got the Laneige lip glowy balm. Y'all know I'm obsessed with the sleep mask, so I was like, well, I want to get that for whenever I'm like on the go, because I don't want to bring that like little container around with me. It's kind of like thick, so it's easier to just carry my little balm. It's this little guy. He's like $17 for this. But no, definitely worth it. I love it. And then Erica, her mom, got us cute little advent calendars from Trader Joe's. It's like the cocktail hours, and each one there's like little, what are they, chocolate truffles, but like alcohol flavor. There's like honey caramel, peach bellini, eggnog, coffee martini, pink champagne. Okay, so I just got Vlogmas Day 4 uploaded. I am now about to deep clean my room. I need to do laundry, you know, just getting my life together on this fine Sunday. And I'm probably gonna listen to a little podcast while doing so. That's the plan. Let's start cleaning. How do I get my photos so HD looking on Instagram? Okay, so I really like the dehaze tool. This is, by the way, this is on Photoshop Express, the app Photoshop Express. A lot of the times, like the iPhone camera, it's good, but I use the front camera majority of the time just because I do self-timers and I want to see what position I am in the frame. And like the front camera isn't as great as the back camera, obviously. So whenever I take pictures through my front camera, it's not as clear as I would like them to be. So whenever I take them through the dehaze tool, it completely fixes it and basically makes it look like I took the picture using the back camera or just like a camera in general, which is really nice. Definitely a top tool there. Top favorite, I guess. And it's so easy to use. Like you don't have to like go into detail. Like you literally just like add it and you're done. It like does everything for you. Is life going the way you thought it would be when you graduated? So whenever I graduated college, I knew who I was gonna live with. We had a set apartment. Like I was ready to go live here. I expected to be in a corporate 9-to-5 job, like starting in July, or at least August. Like I was convinced that I was gonna have a job by August. Fast forward to December, I don't have a job. But hold on, let me clear that up. I'm doing YouTube full time. I do social media full time. I feel like a lot of people find that hard to believe because it's not like I'm some big influencer person. Like you don't have to have like thousands and thousands of followers to make a decent amount of money. Like there's people who have 30,000-40,000 followers on Instagram and make 6 figures. So, but no, I really thought I would have a corporate job, and I'm kind of glad that I don't. Because now I can like spend a lot of time on, you know, creating content, doing what I love, and building that, because I feel like if I did have like a 9-to-5, like I would have no time to be doing any of this. Like I definitely wouldn't have been doing Vlogmas. Like I don't even know if I would still be doing social media on the side if I had a 9-to-5. I mean, maybe I would. I don't know. I definitely wouldn't be posting as often as I do, but I'm kind of glad that things did not go that way because I'm finding more people, more opportunities with social media that's actually paying me more than what a 9-to-5 job would. What presets do I use for my Instagram photos? Okay, so I like using presets. I put them in Lightroom and just use them. I'm trying to start a theme on Instagram again and like have the same presets on every photo just because I did like doing that. I put more thought into my photos and everything like that, whereas without a theme I've just kind of been posting whatever, which is still fun. I can still post whatever, but I kind of like the theme idea, so I'm bringing it back. I can link them down below. They're literally all from Etsy. They're not expensive. They're like max $6. Not just one preset, but like multiple. I don't download all of them with the package that I buy, but I download like 2 of them, like my favorite ones. I like the main influencer one. That's what I have it titled on Lightroom. I don't know what it's actually called. I think it's like an influencer preset, but again, I'll link them all down below. But yes, I like using presets, but when it comes to thumbnails, sometimes I use presets, sometimes I use the Photoshop Express filters that are on that app. Also, another cool thing that this app does, spot healing. Y'all, this thing is like freaking game changer. You know, whenever you're going to take photos, let's say you're out on the city, the beach, some busy area, and there's just people in the background, and it just makes your photo look not so great. Or there's just like marks on the floor or something that you just want to go away. Spot healing. You can use a spot healing tool to get rid of those things, to make your photos appear more clean and not so chaotic. How do you stay so tan all the time? Self-tanner or tanning bed? I get this question all the time. I like using the Tanologist face drops. I love those. I mix it with my moisturizer at night and just put it on my face every 3 to 4 days. That's why I have a little orange glow today. It is a little orangey, I will say. It's a little orangey. It helps boost my confidence just a little bit because I don't feel like a white piece of paper, you know what I mean? I don't usually use like full body self tan like every week. It's like only really on special occasions or if I'm really feeling being tan. I don't know. I like the Be Tan brand. I love any and all of their tanning mousses or whatever, and I also like Bondi Sand. But Be Tan is definitely one of my favorites. You can get it at Walgreens, and it's not like super expensive either. And for the last question, do I mainly use my phone or camera to take photos? So usually I just use my phone to take photos because it's more convenient. The lens that I have on the camera, on this camera majority of the time, which is the one that you're looking at through now, is like a super wide angle lens, and it's like almost too wide to take pictures with. But I don't know, I don't have anything against taking pictures on this camera like at all. I just always use my phone and just like quickly put it in my photo editing apps and get right to it and post it, because I'm one of those that's like takes it, edits, posts within like 10 minutes. I don't know why. I've just always been like that. I don't usually like plan out my Instagram content. I just like post it. That's kind of like the other thing that I like about Lightroom and Photoshop Express, is because everything is so quick and easy to learn. Like, it's not complicated and it's all on your phone. So I can just take the photo, import it into Photoshop Express, put on a filter, dehaze it, spot heal the crap out of it, and make it look clean. You see what I'm saying? I think it looks really... So that's my answer to that. But yeah, that comes to the end of today's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed, learned a lot. If you guys like these more Q&A things like throughout a vlog, let me know. But that's basically it, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video.